Your daughter has been telling kids her mom is in heaven, the teacher said. I dropped her off this morning. I stared at Mrs. Holloway like she'd spoken in a different language. My brain couldn't process what she was saying. I'm sorry, what? Lily has been telling her classmates that her mother passed away, Mrs. Holloway continued, folding her hands on the desk. She's been very detailed about it. She said mommy went to sleep and never woke up. My wife Renee was very much alive. I'd kissed her goodbye 3 hours ago while she was making coffee in her bathrobe. We'd talked about dinner plans. She'd reminded me to pick up milk on the way home. That's impossible. My wife is at home right now. I literally saw her this morning. Mrs. Holloway's face shifted from concern to confusion. Mr. Aldridge, Lily has been saying this for 2 weeks now. She drew pictures of her mom with angel wings. She told another student her dad cries every night because he misses mommy so much. 2 weeks. My daughter had been telling people her mother was dead for 2 weeks, and nobody thought to call me until now. I felt like the floor was tilting beneath me. Can I see Lily? Mrs. Holloway brought her to the office. My 5-year-old walked in, clutching her backpack straps, eyes fixed on the floor. She looked so small in that moment. Hey, sweetheart, can you tell Daddy why you've been saying mommy is in heaven? Lily looked up at me with those big brown eyes, the same eyes as her mother. Because she told me to. My blood went cold. What do you mean she told you to? Mommy said if anyone asks about her, I should say she's in heaven. She practiced with me every night before bed. She said it was our special secret game, and I wasn't allowed to tell you. I drove home faster than I should have. My hands were shaking on the steering wheel. Renee's car was in the driveway. I walked through the front door and found her sitting at the kitchen table with 2 suitcases at her feet. She wasn't surprised to see me, almost like she'd been waiting for this moment. You're home early, she said calmly. What did you tell our daughter? Renee stood up slowly. I told her what she needed to know. You told her you were dead. You made her rehearse it for 2 weeks. I needed time to prepare. I didn't want her accidentally telling you I was leaving. The words hit me like a truck. Leaving? I met someone. His name is Tobias. I'm moving to Portland with him tonight. I couldn't breathe. You taught our daughter to lie about you being dead so you could run away with another man? I was trying to make it easier for her. If she thinks I'm dead, she won't expect me to come back. Clean break, less painful for everyone. I grabbed the edge of the counter because my legs weren't working right. She's 5 years old. You're her mother. I was never meant to be a mother. I know that now. Tobias helped me see that. She picked up her suitcases like she was heading to a vacation. My lawyer will contact you about the divorce. You can't just leave her. Watch me. She walked toward the door. I stepped in front of her, blocking her path. If you walk out that door, you're never seeing her again. I will fight you in every court in this country. Renee actually laughed. I'm counting on that. I don't want custody. I don't want visitation. I want out. She pushed past me and loaded her bags into a car I didn't recognize. A man was driving. Tobias, presumably. I watched my wife of 7 years drive away without looking back once. Lily was still at school waiting for me. I had to pick her up and explain that the game mommy taught her wasn't a game at all, that mommy chose to leave, that it wasn't her fault. I sat on the kitchen floor for 20 minutes trying to figure out how to tell a 5-year-old that her mother loved herself more than she loved us. When I finally picked Lily up, she ran to me like nothing had happened. Daddy, can we get ice cream? I knelt down and hugged her so tight she giggled. Yeah, baby, we can get ice cream. On the drive to the ice cream shop, she asked when mommy was coming home. I told her mommy had to go away for a while. Like heaven? She asked. I gripped the steering wheel until my knuckles turned white. Something like that, sweetheart. 3 months later, the divorce was finalized. Renee signed away all parental rights without a single hesitation. Lily stopped mentioning her eventually. Kids are resilient like that. Last week, she made me a Father's Day card that said, "Best dad ever," with a drawing of just the 2 of us holding hands under a big yellow sun. No angel wings anywhere.